back to my channel. Okay, so we got some things to get to. We're going to talk about. Let's get into it. So there was a celebration of life and viewing for Jacqueline Smith, Dcyoungfly wife, who passed away on May 31st. So they had her viewing and everything at the church on Federal Road on the west side in Atlanta, Georgia, at Jackson Memorial Baptist. So, everyone came and, they gave her a beautiful service. So as you go to the church, they had pictures, of her on the window, from wilding out to, family pictures and family photos. And all her friends showed and all her family showed, and they were sharing great memories. And it was just beautiful. Jessie Woo really sung a song for her. And I think a lot of people saying she was speedy because they had 3 minutes. So Jessie Woo really was trying to sing it and get through it without crying. For ms.Jackyoh at the funeral, she tried to keep it in as well. So Dcyoungfly and her family, all their family, they're becoming a village for the children. They did a beautiful job. I believe that the funeral was also online from the church, so people couldn't make it. They could see it. All her fans came, from what I heard, and friends as well. And she looked it absolutely beautiful. So Dcyoungfly posted, his tribute after a while. He didn't say anything. And, he stated that she's his queen and he loved her and he adored her. And then also, so he said, sent you off the right way, mama, with the brown heart and the tear emoji. He said, love you. So he had a carriage they shut down the interstate. They had the carriage to go through the interstate to and from the church into the gravesite. And they also let out some doves with the children as they let the doves off. Sorry, y'all. And they let the doves go for her. Her oldest daughter started to cry and all her emotions started to come out. But here's a video of the encouraging words he said.
Hey, you man, look. Y'all was probably feeling for us and swearing that we ain't know what he was gonna do. His mind gone crazy. Listen, man, I've been dealing with trauma all my life, man. It just so happened this is new to me because I never had a rib to leave me. But I'm here to tell you as a firm believer, man, God makes no mistakes. Don't question nothing. Don't even question what we going through. Because we're going to go through it and get through it. Because my God is going to give us the strength to get through it. You dig what I'm saying? But most importantly, that this entire family needs is prayer. Pray for us, man. Send good energy our way. This ain't hard. But if that's going through something, I'm here. Show ain't easy. Dig what I'm saying? Because it ain't. It ain't. And for those who see me, y'all know I pray a lot. Because life is real. And if I didn't pray a lot, I wouldn't be able to deal with it. But I'm sitting here strong, and chin up, chest out, that I'm straight. My kids, we good. Because like I said, we led by the Spirit and not by the flesh. Are we hurt? Yes. We're human. We got emotions. My children know God is real. Ain't that right, baby? Don't you know that? Don't you know we God-fearing? Ain't mama with us? Ain't we gonna keep going? Know that. And I want everybody in here, if you don't take nothing from today, man, I don't care whatever you going through in life, listen, man, show ain't easy. Find your relationship with God. She had a beautiful soul. She was a great mother. I'm talking about super great mother. Super great mother. super great mother. And we're going to continue that. We're going to continue that love. And if y'all ain't in that book, get in that book. Read Genesis. Understand the life of Joseph. Joseph going to teach you some things. Because it don't matter wherever Joseph laid his feet, God made him in charge. We here. Like you said, it feel like a dream. Feel like a, feel like a fairy tale. But hey man, this ain't no fairy tale. And if Joseph didn't complain, I won't either. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I seen every post. I seen every message. Even though I ain't had the energy to text back. But look, that kept me up too. Just knowing that y'all knew I was God-fearing and y'all seen that early. So I say, so y'all be paying attention then. So you know it ain't me. And if you know I had God before, you think, what? What you think now? What? So when you see me, please understand, man. When you see me, please understand that it's not me. No, we here, baby. I don't have the energy or strength to deal with none of you. When you see me, when a smile is on my face and I'm kicking it and I'm happy, the higher power granted me the strength to continue to keep going. I love you, Jack. These kids are beautiful, man. God granted us strength to have 3. I was trying to have 7 more. She gonna beat me up for that one. But I love you, girl. And I want our kids to understand that you had a beautiful soul. And you didn't leave us. You in heaven. Your spirit is with us. You still here. And we got an amazing support system. We got a beautiful support system. Because they came out. I don't have the... Love you. Everybody in here, keep God first. And always remember, listen, do not complain. You may have a valid reason to lose your mind, but that don't mean it's right. Because I got a valid reason to go buck wild. But that's not going to get me and my children and my family nowhere. They got to see the strength so it can be instilled in them. My kids got strength. That's why I'm able to stand today. My baby Nala looked at me and said, Daddy, what's wrong? I ain't even say nothing. She looked at me and said, don't worry. She don't even know what's going on. Nala came in and said, Nova came in and said, Daddy, I'm happy. Spirit moved in me and said, man, if my children are happy, then I'm happy. And if they can do it, I can do it. And if Joseph can do it, we can do it. So keep God first, y'all. I love y'all.
So he also took to his IG yesterday and posted, just trust God. I agree with him. Losing someone is hard. A lot of people want to see him cry, have snot running nose and act crazy, but he has to be strong for his children. He may break down at home. He may break down whenever. But as long as he keep God first and he has a very big support system, he will be okay. Y'all, so speaking of the 85 South boys, Carlos Miller is now dating radio host and TV personality Brie Renee. She says, me and this man will never leave each other alone. Retried 13 years of knowing you and loving you. 1 + 3 = 4 in numerology. The number 4 represents a year of breakthrough. This year we're breaking through all the things that have kept us apart in the past, all the obstacles that stood in our way. So you guys can pause and read the rest of everything she said, but apparently she's saying they've been together for 13 years. Well, they've known each other for 13 years. They just started dating for 4. And they're just now coming out stating, hey, we're together. And they look like a beautiful couple, and my boy over here is looking happy, so shout out to her. So she posted a comment on the blog that posted it, and it says, Bree is the name, my man, my man, my man, my man, with the loving heart emojis and the heart emoji. So I'm glad to see he happy. I wish him the best, and I hope this leads to more for them, for real. All right, y'all. So Melody has came out with a surprise. So last night episode of Lovers Marriage Huntsville came out, and she was saying how she basically wanted to change her name. And she wanted to go through the process. You know, her and Martell been divorced for 2, 3, 4 years, I believe now. And she wanted to change her name. So here's a clip of that from the show.
You know, Rogers is, you know, the name that I did everything up till 22
and I've got that with
success.
A D,
with
right?
a D.
That's right.
So where are we with that, and how long does it take, and all that good stuff?
And I'm glad you mentioned, you know, it is kind of a tough decision. There's not really anybody that can object to you getting your name changed. One of the things I think that is that's going to hold you back is there is a requirement that you cannot be a party in any active court case in any jurisdiction in the United States or the world. So you're involved in a court case with Martell. So
Child, so you mean to tell me Martell tried to control me when I was having his last name, and he's still trying to control me when I'm trying to change the last name? Now this right this is not this is not it. I'm not happy about that.
I'm sure you're not.
So after Melody posted that, she put up an invitation. She said, you're invited to an intimate name change ceremony. Take me back, MRS at 0:00 in the evening. June 17th, 2023. Take me back, back to the root of all things, back to the beginning of me. Cocktail dinner and dancing and follow. Attire cocktail. So that's what she wants everyone to dress in for this party of her name change. She is not going to be going by Melody Holt anymore. She's going to be going by Rogers. She also posted this. All the new episode tonight of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Don't miss it. I have to catch up later, but y'all know I'm always about telling my story through that encourages someone else as the lessons are pulled from the story. 1, always follow your intuition. I remember during the divorce deciding to keep my name as it is because I have 4 babies with that last name. So I didn't want them wondering why my name was different from theirs or why we didn't match, so to speak. But one day I was in my kitchen and it fell clear as day in my spirit, change her last name. So I'm going to put it there. But she was saying divine timing, delayed, time where she couldn't change her name. And she finally is going by Melody Cherie Rogers, Survivor Conqueror, June 17th, Overcomer, 11/11. So she did give a breakdown why she did not change from Holt and how she decided to change from Holt to go back to her, her life now as she know before Martell, before they were married, before all these situations happened, before everything else. So I wish her nothing but the best of luck.
Repeat itself. Move it along, bring it across.
Guys, I hope you enjoy the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me your opinions in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about some of the things we talked about. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.